Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I really love how this team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Allen can't get it to go. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Fox outside. Driving in. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Here's Fox. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Good work there as it goes.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Out to Garland. Back to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Fox outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Trailing by 2. It seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Mobley. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Garland for 3. Drills it from deep.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his moves. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Fox for 3. Nails it from 3. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
No good that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just pick the worst time to do it.
Here's Wade. Out to Garland. Another miss by Garland.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Sabonis right side. Outside Herter. Picked by Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Fires the 3 and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Osman, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Mobley buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Here's Fox. That one is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Fox has got 12 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
It's stolen by Barnes. He's got a clear path. The finish! And it's Fox with the jam.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Back to Sabonis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Out to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. And the Kings with another 3.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Left side, Murray. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
To the paint. Back to Fox. Outside Herter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And he's good on the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And here's Sabonis outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Garland. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. "52 seconds left in the first half. Oh, sweet move. And it's Fox missing. And here are the Cavaliers now. To the middle. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Fox.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
To the inside. First free throw is good.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now the Cavaliers with it. Trailing by 2. And Mitchell with the slam.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
You could.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Here's Mitchell. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We'll grant the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Offensive board. Here's Allen. Tries yet again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Barnes. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And he converts the layup.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. For 3. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Fox right side. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Back to Garland. Lets a floater go. Second chance shot. And another shot. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Sabonis.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Cleveland calls timeout. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 6-point game. LeVert with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Wade, that's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Fox outside. Into the lane. Murray from outside. Kept alive by Sacramento.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's Green missing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Sabonis. Tipped away. No one near him. Sacramento grabs the miss.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 6.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 points.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And here's LeVert. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Pass to Wade. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for him.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Here's Fox. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Kings leading. Pass to Herter. Fox outside. Back to Herter. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Picked by Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Just 3 to shoot. Shot's good by Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And both free throws good for Fox. Here's Garland. It's tipped. And it's rejected.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Here's Fox. From the top of the key, he buries it. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings? Goes back up. Pass to Mobley. The shot off that time. And the Kings going the other way now. And here's Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Now Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Fox right side. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Cleveland calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He gave his guys plenty of encouragement, saying, quote, "You got this. All we have to do is finish strong. And I know we can do that." Firing up his squad for the stretch run. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Mitchell's shot is good.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Pass to Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 9 points here in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fox outside. To the left side wing. Murray, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Here's Fox. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Fox has got 30 points. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And they had an advantage.